Hello dear students, welcome back to my channel LinSpace. So today we are going to have an English session on advertisement. So this advertisement question is nothing but framing an advertisement to sell a particular product or a service or an idea. So that is what the definition tells here. An advertisement is an audio or visual form of marketing communication to promote or sell a product, service or idea. So this advertisement making is a very simple form where you have to just write a few lines and make it colorful and make a good presentation enough so that you will be getting more marks. This advertisement making question has been there in all the model question papers for 10th standard for the last year. So it could be the same for the coming year too. So let us become more well versed with advertisement making because it's got only a little bit to write, but you have a lot to express through your drawings and your neatness. So advertisement making will be concentrating on two important aspects. One is the presentation of your advertisement and secondly the content of your advertisement. So now we have a few checklists or rules that has to be followed for framing an advertisement. So I will explain you one by one. It will become easier for you to follow and frame a very beautiful advertisement and a pleasing one. So just follow my video. So first of all, name. Name is nothing but a product you sell or a service you're going to give or an idea you're going to expose. You should be having a name for it. Name is supposed to be unique and also attractive. So name is the first important checklist or the rule for an advertisement. It should be in the center of the page or in the top of the page, or it should be in a place where every customer can see it as the first one in your advertisement. Secondly, you will be having the address. Address is nothing but the website details or the address of the place where the product is available, or you can give some contact information for the customer to approach to get the product. So the first two important thing is name, address, and the third one, which is an image. So the third part is the third checklist will be the image. Image has to be appealing enough. It should be attractive and also appealing for the customer to get your product. So when you sell your product, when you're going to write the advertisement and through the advertisement you're going to sell your product, isn't it? So your image has to be there. Without the image, the customer will not know what type of product is it or what kind is it going to be. So you have to put an image of the product in the center of the page or anywhere where the customer could give it a glance. Now these three are the very important. So first we have completed the name and then the address and then the image. Next we go on to the target demographics. So to sell your product you need a particular set of audience or customers. For example, if I want to sell my camera, so I have a newly designed camera which is very light in weight. It's got a very good pixel size for clarity of photo and it has got zooming properties. So my target audience will be the photographers. Photographers are people who use it most of the time. They do it professionally. So my target audience will be the photographers. So you can put a picture of a photographer in the advertisement page in the center or anywhere, focusing some scenery or focusing a particular image. So when on looking at the advertisement, even if the person is not able to read, on looking at the advertisement he should know, okay, this is for photographers. Got it? That is the fourth checklist. Next we go on to the discount. So as the word is telling, you should be giving a convincing discount for the customers. So customers shouldn't be thinking like, okay, the price is too much and so the discount is more. So the price also should be very convincing and also the discount that you're going to give also has to be convincing. So we will have to give convincing discounts for the customer, and this discount has to be given in a clear format. So when you're giving, the numbers have to be very clear. The font that you're using also has to be clear. Font is also one of the checklists. I'll be telling about that in the 7th one. Now, so we have completed target demographics and discount. Next we go on to colorful background. So here I'm going to give you an example. You open a newspaper. So when you open a newspaper, you go to the advertisement page. So while looking at the advertisement page, the colorful advertisements attracts you more when compared to the black and white advertisement. Why? Because even your eyes are searching for something colorful, isn't it? So whenever you're doing the advertisement making, make sure you use your colors. You use your sketches and also your color pencils or crayons or painting or whatever you want to do to make the advertisement look colorful enough and bright enough. which is readable text. Readable text in the sense the fonts that you're going to use to give some benefits about the product, or the fonts you're going to display the discount of the product, or the fonts that you use to describe certain services of the product. You will have to give a clear font on that. So the customer should not get confused looking at the font. The font has to be clear and neat enough and legible enough to read. So the third one has to, so we have completed the readable text. Now we go to catchy descriptions. Catchy descriptions, like you can give the description regarding the product. For example, if it's a camera phone, you can say these many pixels, it has got a high pixel range for good clarity, or for zooming clarity also will be clear. So these are the key points that will highlight the use of the product, and it will be showing the benefit of the product to the customers. So those has to be given in another different format for the customer to read. So it should be different from the rest of the font of the advertisement. So that's how you give catchy descriptions. So you can give catchy descriptions like, if you get the camera this time, you will be getting tripod stand free along with it, or you can tell some memory card you will be getting free. So the buy one get one free offers also you can be telling. So that's how you tell for the catchy description. Then finally you will be having the borders and lines. Borders and lines in the sense, all these advertisements you shouldn't be putting in a small box. So there are around 9 checklists. So these 9 checklists you cannot put in a small box. Your box, that is the advertisement page, has to be big enough so that you fit in all these 9 checklists inside that. So you have to inculcate everything inside that box. It should be spacious and neat enough. So remember the first thing that I told you, when advertisement making is done, the first thing you have to see, the presentation should be very clear. And secondly, the content of the advertisement, because you are going to write only few lines inside the box that has to completely expose how your product. I will be giving you an example for how to do an advertisement making following this clip. So please completely see my video.
So this is an example of a service ad which tells about a service that is provided for damaged phones. So can you see the service, we can fix your phone now? So that is very precise and prominent for everyone to read, right? So that's how we have to give the name of a product or name of the service provided. Then you're able to see the discounts there, 25% discount, and then at the bottom you're having the contact details, the website details. And can you see the catchy phrases? Fast repair, screen fix, 24/7 repair. And our services will be the basic services provided by the firm. So here the advertisement is looking bright, it is looking neat, and it is also legible for the customer to understand what exactly the advertisement is trying to communicate with us.
If you have any other doubts or any explanation you require on any topic, you can give it in the comment section below. I will do the explanation. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.